For centuries, the Bermuda Triangle has remained one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our planet. Ships, majestic and grand, have disappeared without a trace, swallowed whole by the depths of the Atlantic. Planes, soaring through the sky, have vanished from our radar screens, leaving behind nothing but unanswered questions. And even today, no one has a solid explanation. Or do they? In this video, we're diving deep into the history, the strangest disappearances, the most mind-blowing theories, and the real truth behind the Bermuda Triangle. We'll journey through time, examining declassified documents, nautical charts, and eyewitness accounts, all in pursuit of unraveling this enigma. Stick around till the end, because you won't believe what scientists have discovered. Our story begins in 1945, at the height of World War II. 5 Grumman TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, known as Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station in Florida on a routine training mission. The skies were clear, the sea calm, a seemingly ordinary day. But as the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the waves, the unimaginable occurred. The squadron's leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, reported increasingly erratic compass readings and disorientation. His voice, crackling over the radio waves, spoke of a strange, ethereal fog that had enveloped the aircraft. The once routine training exercise had transformed into a desperate struggle for survival. Frantic calls for help were met with static and interference. The 5 Avengers, each carrying a crew of 4, vanished without a trace. A massive search and rescue operation was immediately launched, scouring the vast expanse of the Atlantic. But the missing planes, and the 14 men who flew them, were never found. Adding to the mystery, a PBM Mariner seaplane, dispatched to search for the missing Avengers, also disappeared. This massive aircraft, capable of landing on water, vanished into thin air, leaving behind no wreckage, no distress signal, no trace. The disappearance of Flight 19 and the rescue plane sent shockwaves through the nation, solidifying the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. Some whispered of supernatural forces at play, of magnetic anomalies that disrupted compasses and swallowed aircraft whole. Others pointed to human error, to the unforgiving nature of the sea. But the truth, as is often the case, remained elusive, shrouded in mystery. The loss of Flight 19 serves as a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of the natural world. It is a tale of courage, of desperation, and of the enduring mystery that continues to captivate and intrigue us to this day. The Bermuda Triangle had claimed its first victims, and the world watched in awe and apprehension, forever changed by the tragedy of Flight 19. Our journey into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle takes us back to 1918, to the waning days of the First World War. The seas were a battleground, patrolled by warships and submarines. The USS Cyclops, a massive U.S. Navy cargo ship, embarked on its final voyage. On March 4, 1918, the Cyclops departed Barbados bound for Baltimore. Over 300 souls were on board. Days turned into weeks, and the Cyclops failed to appear. The Navy realized that one of its largest ships had vanished without a trace. A massive search effort was launched, but no sign of the Cyclops was ever found. The disappearance remains the single largest loss of life in U.S. Navy history not attributed to combat. Theories abound, but none fully explain the lack of wreckage or distress signals. The Cyclops seemed to vanish into thin air, swallowed by the Bermuda Triangle. Its story serves as a chilling reminder of the power of the sea and the mysteries beneath its waves. As we delve deeper into the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle, we encounter not only the disappearance of ships but also the vanishing of aircraft, their stories etched into the annals of aviation mystery. 2 such cases, the Star Tiger and the Star Ariel, stand out, their disappearances leaving investigators baffled and the world searching for answers. The Star Tiger, an Avro Tudor 4 passenger aircraft, took off from Santa Maria Airport in the Azores on January 30, 1948, bound for Bermuda. On board were 25 passengers and a crew of 6, all eager to reach their destination. The flight proceeded normally, with the crew maintaining regular contact with ground control. However, as the Star Tiger approached Bermuda, communication became increasingly sporadic, eventually ceasing altogether. Despite a comprehensive search and rescue operation, no trace of the aircraft was ever found. The disappearance of the Star Tiger sent shockwaves through the aviation world, raising questions about the safety of air travel over the Bermuda Triangle. Less than a year later, on January 17, 1949, another Avro Tudor 4, the star Ariel, vanished under eerily similar circumstances. Departing from Bermuda en route to Kingston, Jamaica, the star Ariel, carrying 13 passengers and 7 crew members, disappeared without a trace. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage was ever recovered. The loss of the Star Tiger and Star Ariel, both technologically advanced aircraft for their time, deepened the mystery surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Theories ranged from mechanical failure to pilot error, but none could fully explain the complete lack of wreckage or distress signals. The disappearances of these two aircraft serve as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the skies and the enduring mystery that continues to shroud the Bermuda Triangle. While the most infamous disappearances associated with the Bermuda Triangle occurred decades ago, the region continues to hold a certain mystique, a power to captivate the imagination and spark debate. Even in our modern era of advanced technology and satellite tracking, the Bermuda Triangle has not relinquished its grip on mystery. Small boats, pleasure craft enjoying a day on the water, have vanished without a trace, leaving behind only unanswered questions and heartbroken families. Private planes, their pilots experienced and their equipment modern, have disappeared from radar screens, their final destinations unknown. In some cases, wreckage has been found, offering tantalizing clues but no definitive answers. Mechanical failure, human error, and the unpredictable nature of the sea and sky all play their part. But the legend of the Bermuda Triangle persists, fueled by the unknown and the unexplained. Some point to the existence of rogue waves, massive walls of water that can appear suddenly and without warning, capable of capsizing even large ships. Others speculate about methane hydrates, vast deposits of methane gas trapped beneath the seabed, which, when released, could create areas of decreased buoyancy, causing ships to sink rapidly. While these theories offer plausible explanations for some disappearances, they do not account for all of the strange occurrences attributed to the Bermuda Triangle. The mystery endures, a testament to the vastness and power of the natural world, and the limits of our understanding. The Bermuda Triangle remains an enigma, a place where reality and legend intertwine. While many of the disappearances attributed to this notorious region can be explained by natural phenomena, human error, and a touch of bad luck, some cases remain unexplained, fueling the fires of speculation and intrigue. Let's explore the most famous theories. From natural gas explosions to magnetic anomalies, secret government experiments, and even alien abductions, we'll separate fact from fiction using the power of science. Buckle up, because things are about to get really interesting. One of the most prevalent scientific theories revolves around massive methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor. These eruptions are not just a figment of imagination but are based on solid scientific evidence gathered over years of research. Scientists have discovered vast fields of methane hydrates, which are essentially methane gas trapped within ice-like structures, lying beneath the ocean floor. These methane hydrates are stable under high pressure and low temperatures, but any disturbance can lead to their destabilization. Imagine this: vast reserves of methane hydrates trapped beneath the seabed suddenly destabilize. This destabilization can be caused by a variety of natural events. For instance, a slight increase in ocean temperature or a decrease in pressure can trigger the release of methane gas from these hydrates. This could be triggered by underwater landslides, earthquakes, or even volcanic activity. These natural events can cause significant shifts in the seabed, leading to the release of methane gas. Underwater landslides can displace large amounts of sediment, while earthquakes can create fractures in the seabed, both of which can destabilize methane hydrates. Now, when this methane hydrate transitions from a solid to a gas, it expands rapidly, creating a massive bubble that erupts through the ocean surface. This rapid expansion can be quite dramatic, causing a significant disturbance in the water. The methane gas bubbles rise quickly to the surface, creating a frothy, turbulent area on the ocean's surface. If a ship is unfortunate enough to be caught above one of these eruptions, well, it's not going to end well. The sudden release of methane gas can create a large area of low-density water, which can severely affect the buoyancy of any vessel in the vicinity. The decreased water density can cause ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. This phenomenon is known as a methane eruption, and has been suggested as a possible explanation for some mysterious ship disappearances in areas like the Bermuda Triangle. And the methane? It doesn't just disappear. Once it reaches the surface, it continues to rise into the atmosphere. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas, and its release into the atmosphere can have significant environmental impacts. It rises into the atmosphere, and remember, methane is highly flammable. In addition to its environmental impact, the presence of methane in the atmosphere can pose a serious risk to aviation. So, if an airplane flies through a dense plume of methane, it could ignite, causing a catastrophic explosion. This is why understanding and monitoring methane eruptions is crucial for both environmental and safety reasons. The Earth isn't a perfectly uniform magnet. Its magnetic field is generated by the movement of molten iron in its outer core, creating a complex and dynamic system. This system isn't static, it fluctuates and changes over time. These fluctuations can lead to areas of magnetic anomalies where the magnetic field behaves differently than expected. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle might be one of these magnetic anomaly zones, a place where the magnetic field is particularly unpredictable. Compasses, which have been used for centuries as a primary navigation tool, rely on the Earth's magnetic field to point towards the magnetic north. In an area with unusual magnetic activity, such as a magnetic anomaly zone, compasses could go haywire, spinning erratically or giving false readings. Imagine sailors in the past, navigating through the Bermuda Triangle, relying solely on their compasses. Suddenly, their instruments start spinning uncontrollably, giving false readings. This could lead them off course, into uncharted waters, and potentially into danger. The confusion and disorientation caused by malfunctioning compasses could be catastrophic. This theory of magnetic anomalies causing navigational issues certainly has some intrigue, especially when you consider numerous reports of electromagnetic disturbances in the region. Pilots and sailors have reported their instruments malfunctioning, radar screens showing interference, and other strange occurrences that could be linked to magnetic anomalies. However, despite the compelling stories and theories, there's no concrete scientific evidence to suggest that the Bermuda Triangle has any significant magnetic anomalies compared to other parts of the ocean. Scientists have conducted extensive research and analysis of magnetic data in the region, and the results don't support the idea of a unique magnetic anomaly. Moreover, modern ships and planes are equipped with sophisticated navigational systems that aren't solely reliant on magnetic compasses. These advanced systems use a combination of GPS, gyroscopes, and other technologies to ensure accurate navigation, even in areas with potential magnetic disturbances. So while the idea of magnetic anomalies in the Bermuda Triangle is fascinating, it's not supported by current scientific evidence or modern navigational practices. Now let's talk about the Gulf Stream. This powerful ocean current is one of the most significant and well-known currents in the world. Originating in the Gulf of Mexico, it flows into the Atlantic Ocean and stretches all the way to the eastern coastlines of the United States and Canada before crossing the Atlantic towards Europe. It's like a massive river flowing through the Atlantic Ocean, with a volume of water that is more than 100 times greater than all the rivers on Earth combined. This immense flow of water plays a crucial role in regulating the climate by transporting warm water from the tropics to the northern latitudes. And guess where it cuts right through? You got it, the Bermuda Triangle. This mysterious region, known for its unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft, is intersected by the Gulf Stream, adding another layer of intrigue to its already enigmatic reputation. This current is incredibly powerful and can reach speeds of up to 5.6 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, that's faster than the average human swimming speed, which is about 2 miles per hour. The sheer force of the Gulf Stream can have significant impacts on anything that crosses its path. To put that into perspective, that's faster than the average human swimming speed. Imagine trying to swim against such a powerful current. It would be nearly impossible. The Gulf Stream's strength is not just a challenge for swimmers, but also for marine vessels and aircraft. Now imagine a small boat or even a plane encountering the Gulf Stream's full force. The current's power can easily pull a vessel off course, making navigation extremely difficult. Pilots and sailors must be highly skilled and aware of the Gulf Stream's presence to avoid being swept away. It could easily be pulled off course, leading to potential accidents or even disappearances. The Gulf Stream's influence is so strong that it can affect the trajectory of vessels, making it a significant factor in maritime navigation. And if caught in a storm, the combined force of the current and the rough seas could be disastrous. The turbulent waters can create extremely hazardous conditions, posing a serious threat to the safety of any vessel caught in its grip. The Gulf Stream could also explain the scattering of wreckage. When a ship or plane goes down in the Bermuda Triangle, the powerful current can carry debris far from the original site of the incident, spreading it over a vast area. Imagine a ship sinking within the triangle. The Gulf Stream's force can quickly disperse the wreckage, making it difficult for search and rescue teams to locate the exact spot where the incident occurred. The current could carry debris for hundreds, even thousands of miles, scattering it across the ocean. This makes the task of finding the wreckage incredibly challenging, as pieces can end up far from where the disaster originally happened, making it incredibly difficult to locate the original site of the incident. The vast expanse of the ocean, combined with the Gulf Stream's powerful currents, creates a complex and often frustrating environment for search efforts. This is one of the many reasons why the Bermuda Triangle remains such a mysterious and captivating subject. Okay, let's delve into some of the more speculative theories. Some believe the US government conducts secret underwater experiments in the Bermuda Triangle. Could there be an underwater Area 51 hidden beneath the waves? Theories range from testing experimental weapons and propulsion systems to underwater bases and even portals to other dimensions. While these ideas might seem like something out of science fiction, remember, governments keep secrets, and the ocean is a vast and unexplored realm. However, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And so far there's no credible evidence to support these claims. Plus, wouldn't it be incredibly difficult to keep such large-scale operations secret, especially in today's interconnected world? And finally, we arrive at the most outlandish theories surrounding the Bermuda Triangle alien abductions and time travel. Could extraterrestrial beings be plucking unsuspecting ships and planes from the sky, whisking them away to distant planets for study? Or perhaps the Bermuda Triangle is a rift in space-time, a portal to another dimension or time period. Maybe ships and planes aren't disappearing at all but simply transitioning to a different point in the space-time continuum. While these theories are certainly entertaining, they lack any scientific grounding. There's no credible evidence to suggest that aliens are responsible for the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle, nor is there any evidence to support the existence of time portals or wormholes. So, there you have it, folks. A cosmic journey through the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, a place that has fascinated many. While it's tempting to get caught up in the paranormal and the unexplained, the truth is often far less extraordinary and more grounded in science. The Bermuda Triangle, like many other places on Earth, is subject to natural phenomena that can be dangerous if not respected. From powerful methane eruptions to the unpredictable Gulf Stream, the ocean demands our respect and understanding. As for the more outlandish theories, well, they make for great stories and captivating tales, but the universe is fascinating enough without inventing explanations. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep looking up.